Hello, my friends. My name is Unkie, and welcome back to another episode of Harvestella. I'm not going to lie to you folks. Oh, this is loud. Of course it is. I had a rough couple of days. Your boy Unkie got himself food poisoning, and I'm going to tell you right now, I would not wish that. Destroy 10 area with bombs. Well, that's a fun one to unlock. Paprikas. We've definitely been going hard on the paprikas, huh? I would not wish food poisoning on my worst enemy. It is absolutely awful. Boy, do you just go from 0 to absolutely deathly ill in a matter of hours. It was traumatic. Why did these not grow?
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Hey, I need you all to not talk at once, okay?
Hello, little
Bloop.
crappies.
Bloop. Okay, so enough about me and my plague battles that I've been having. What do we have going on today? Oh, the reason I wanted to mention that I got food poisoning. I am still kind of low energy. I'm better now. I'm not like, come on. I'm not like deathly ill, but I might not be able to work for the full hour like I normally do. My friends, this may be a shorter one. And, you know, that's okay. Sometimes we just gotta, you know, pace ourselves. Self-care, that's a phrase everyone loves to use in, you know, this great country, this great US of A, or, you know, I don't know, maybe they use that in other countries too.
It's work on the farm today?
That's what we're doing, my dear. We're working on the farm today. So anyway, I'm just rambling. I think, let's see, we've spent one episode, if I'm not mistaken, diving into the Seas Light. We have a number of friend quests to really look into. I hate neglecting quests for any amount of time. I think if you've watched my series for any time at all, then you know that I care very much about taking care of Quest. She's been nothing but good to us. And so maybe today, instead of diving into the Seas Light, because I do, when I get in there, want to be able to spend a lot of time, perhaps I'll just go and check on some friends and make sure they're doing well. Who is over here crying? Is that you making all this racket? What? Are you okay? I love you too. We're going to go take a little ride and go see Crest in a minute. Don't worry, my dear. So that's my plan for today. Oh, you know what? While we're over there in Leth, we could take the muffin we made. Let's see, where is it? Where is that delicious muffin we made? Not over here, that's for sure. I got to figure out how to process this. This is how we make black pepper. That seems like a pretty critical ingredient. Where's the muffin we made? Is it this? Vegetable muffin. Look at this. Let's take that. Backpack. We're going to just sell all of this. Ooh, smoked egg. That's a new one. Okay, we're going to put that in the storage box. Hopefully that unlocks a new recipe or two. Ooh, that's so crazy looking. Look at this. Oh, we've got 2 now. I didn't even notice. That's fun. Accented by a characteristic smell. That's awesome. And we now have sugar and maple syrup. Well, it might be smart to take a look at recipes, perhaps. If we're just going to take an easy chill day, then I think that would be smart to do today. We could probably throw some stuff in the processors too. We've been neglecting that for the past couple of days because the fact that the entire town of Argene has just disappeared has vexed me greatly. It genuinely gives me a sense of stress and anxiety. I hate the idea that there's people that are trapped and don't know what to do with them. Okay, so we'll take one of these. Doesn't it need like 3? Let's take 3 just to be on the safe side. And if it doesn't need 3, oh well. Okay, insert feed maker. No, it just takes 1. I have yet to learn these counts. Let's see. Fermenting barrel, what could we ferment? We could ferment a lemon. We could ferment a carrot. We have plenty of carrot juice. We should, though, I'm kind of tempted. Dessert maker, jam maker. What can we put in the jam maker? Can we make vegetable jam? Sure. We need to throw 3 in there? No. We're not going to do that for a very specific reason, my friends. And the reason we're not going to do that is because I am trying desperately to make a ton of money. I'm trying desperately to make a ton of money so that, don't sell the muffin. Oh my gosh, would I be heartbroken if we did that? You know, we could throw this egg in there though, right? We can do that. That's not a bad thing to do. I don't feel like that egg is going to lose me any money. In fact, why don't we, since we're talking about smoked eggs, since smoked eggs are on the menu, Why don't we sell one of these and see just how much it nets? In fact, why don't we do this? I am getting smarter by the second. Okay, so I'm clearly recovering from my food poisoning. Now let's sell a smoked egg, and let's sell a regular egg, and let's see what the difference in value is. If we really wanted to geek out, we could put this stuff back too, right? We don't need to worry about this. If we really wanted to geek out, you know, we could even sort of calculate how many days it takes to smoke an egg and then see, right, what the profit is.
Souvenirs.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, gosh. I got to tell you, if any of you have ever had to suffer food poisoning, my gosh, the indignity of the humiliation of being bent over a toilet for hours is awful. And if you've ever had to go through that, I am so sorry for you, and I hope that never happens again. Let's see what this
is it this early in the morning.
Cranky pants. He's still cranky. He's the one that sent us the letter. Let's see what he has to say. See if he says anything. You went to Hicken Canyon? Do you have a death wish, or are you not thinking at all? I'm glad you're safe, but that's just because I didn't want to deal with the extra work if you gotten injured. Okay, so he's still a grump to us in person. Let's see. Cress, what's going on? We're here, you're obsessing. Cress, do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? I feel like her head whipped around really strangely, too. Unkie? When did you get here? I don't remember sending a letter. Dim asked me to stop by. We don't need to be coy. Oh, so that's why. I've just been looking through my parents' research, and she's exhausted. Have you slept at all? Nah, I can't sneak anything past you, can I, Unkie? Well, it's not like you're trying. I think it's been a few days since I got any sleep. Dear God, go to bed. I would be hallucinating. But I'm racing against the clock here. You know that, right? That is true. There's someone's life literally on the line. I spent all this time reading through the research my parents left behind, and I haven't found a single thing. Why can't I find anything? Do you mind if I take a look? I don't know how it would help, but I'm trying. Sure, why not? I'm not having much luck on my own. Lend me a hand, Unkie. Yes. This is so cool. If we combine our efforts, then we should be able to read through every shred of research in the clinic. All right. I don't know what I'm looking for, so you'll have to help me. I am one of the dumbs, but I am eager to help. You help Cress read through every shred of research in the clinic. I love how matter-of-fact that is. So neither of us could find a single thing, huh? Not like I expected we'd find anything anyways. You can't give up now. What can we do? This must have been how my dad felt all those years ago. He fought and he fought, but it was never enough. I guess doctors can't cure everything. What was that? What? Did you find something? Yeah, your table is sparkling. This book is sparkling. This is their diary, isn't it? You seriously haven't read their diary? You need to get some sleep. It must have gotten mixed in with the rest of the research, but this isn't the time for light reading. We've got to find some clues. No, read the diary. But what if it has a clue inside, you silly goose? You're only saying that because you want to read it. I don't care about their diary. Suit yourself. I could do with the break anyways. I want to help you solve this mystery. What the fuck? Oh, I guess she's reading it. Cress. It looks like they started writing this before Dim and I were born. Just your run-of-the-mill diary. Any clues inside? Did they leave any important memos? I'm afraid not. Looks like they were pretty diligent with keeping their work and personal lives separate. Wait. What? They started writing about my mom's quiet diagnosis on this page. The typical diary entries start to noticeably thin out from here. Well, that makes sense because she got sick with the Quietus, so of course her regular personal life would suddenly be consumed and integrated with her work. This is what I've been looking for, to think they kept writing this thing after my mom fell ill. Wait a second. My mom requested a change in her medication. They went from searching for a cure to seeking relief from her symptoms. What does that mean? I think it means Dad never gave up on his research, of course, but that's not the most important part. What did he mean by relief? I've never heard of anything like that. What? Did they just stop looking for a cure? But a doctor is supposed to save lives. There's no way. Why would he do that? I'm so confused by her confusion. That's what I'm trying to work my head around. So, I want to pause here and just think about this. Is she saying that the idea of just relieving symptoms has never crossed her mind and her only goal has been to just like cure the illness? Like, haven't you ever had a toothache? Like, and you just needed something to numb the pain? Try reading it to the end. I read it to completion and couldn't find any mention as to why. The final page was written on the day my mom passed away. That is so sad. I'll never forget that day. Mom softly put a hand on mine and my brother's cheeks. She must have been in so much pain, but she was calm, like she was pretending nothing was wrong. Wait, is that why he did it? I don't know what he did. Do you remember something? He probably wanted Mom's final days to be peaceful, to keep Dim and I from being sad. Do you spend your life fighting against the pain until your dying breath? Or do you find a way to forget that pain and face your final moments in peace? Which is better, I wonder? These are really, really intense questions. I can't imagine. I have no idea how I would feel in that situation. How could I? I think that's normal. Even I don't know. There's something I need to do. Unkie, I'm going to go and speak with the patient's family. Alone? Are you sure? It's my duty as a doctor, and it's something I have to do myself. I'll contact you if there's any developments. I might take some time before I find anything, so please be patient. Okay, so are we to understand that for the first time in her life, she's just come to accept that she can't cure anything, that in some cases death is inevitable, and in those situations, the best thing she can do as a doctor is just to ease the patient's pain and let them come to terms with reality. Man, that is intense. Well, we got a renewed fire orb for it and more wise man's root. I love that the wise man's root is what we get from Cress when we're asking these like intense and deep conversations. Are you gonna go talk to them? I'll write to you again if there's any progress with the patient. Okay, well, that was kind of a canned response. Okay, no problem. Man, that is taxing. Yeah, that is a lot to take in at 9:50 in the morning. Oh, Cress, we love you, but you are an intense friend to have. Do you know that? Okay, well, why don't let's take a look and see who else. We could talk to Hein some more. Oops, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Let's see. I really enjoy Estina's quest too. The perpetrator behind the incidents was the embodiment of Stina's guilt and doubt, so she decided to face her past crimes before anyone else beat her. Estina started it, saying she would go to the Jade Forest in order to meet the attacker and finish what had been started. Meet Rosny in the Jade Forest. These are both really intense quests, and they are both Jade Forest. Where's the Jade Forest? Jade Forest is here. Jade Forest is here. Reckoning with your past. Oh, look at me. I look cool. Why don't we put the gun on? The gun looks cool. Okay, let's see. Can we? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. My mistake. Let's look at the map. Okay, there she is. These are all marked yellow now. While we're here, can we maybe just fight one of these before we go see Estina? Kind of tempted to fight one of these because I doubt it will be that hard, and I want to see what rewards it gives us, because we know. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go real hungry real fast here. I don't want to eat that. Let's have a sandwich. Thank you. Oh, we totally forgot to turn in that muffin. Oh, there's a ton of dudes here. Okay.
Wait, that one is dangerous. Let's get this over.
Holy crap. That was fast. Take that. Oh, get out of the AoE. Twilight Forest Guardian. Wow, that makes me feel kind of bad. Where is the awesome one? Isn't it this? Yes. No, it's this one right here. So good. Oh my gosh, I love doing that. Ow. Why are you all on my business, dude? Come on. I have no idea what that ability does. Oh, I think it put it to sleep. That's cool. Get out of the AoE. Ooh, we've got the break. Wait, I learned how to do this, but I forgot. I think it's F. Is it F? No. Dang it, we killed it. Got simple waterproof ring. Well, that was fun. Those are not that hard. Okay, I did research. Someone told me how to do it in the comments, and I looked it up. They were like, on my Xbox, I do it this way. And then I looked it up and figured it out. But then I hadn't fought a boss since then. Oh my gosh, I don't really want to fight these guys at all. Let's just do this. So insanely strong. It's absolutely broken. Okay, here she is. Hold on. You didn't pick this stuff up? What are you doing, Rosny? Hello. We're all here then. So you said you managed to chase down the shadow. How did you do it? Well, I'm not sure why, but she suddenly calmed down. It might have something to do with a change in your mental state. Estina, I'm guessing you're here because you've already made up your mind. Yes, don't worry. I'm ready to meet the shadow. Please take me to her. So, what is Rosny now the Shadow's steward or something? This is very strange. All right, come with me. She really has calmed down. Yeah, if only she were like this from the beginning, it would have been a lot easier. She sure gave me the runaround. It's so cool. How creepy. It looks awesome, Estina Shadow. Up close, you really do look like me. So this is what I created. You were born out of my self-doubt and guilt that got out of control. Yes, I am your shadow. I am the past you can't erase and all of your crimes. It's true. I've always wished I could erase my past. I wish I could take back everything I did as the Shadow Assassin. I wish that day never happened. But as you said, I can't change the past. And deep down, I've always known that. That's why I can't shake this guilt. And now this is what it's come to. I won't go away until you overcome your guilt and indecision. I can't let you continue to expose more people to danger. I want to say right now, I love the concept of this quest, right? And up until this point, it's been very, very spooky, right? It's like, ooh, there's someone out there in that saying they're the Shadow Assassin. Then when we met her, it was truly shocking. It was like, what the hell is even that thing? But this, having a conversation with it, just feels really awkward. Like, I guess what I want is I want this shadow to be more like a force of nature, more primal, more instinctual, instead of this rational being that's like, yes, I'm going to continue to cause havoc until you choose peace. It just seems a little odd and awkward. But you know what? Like, I guess what I want is maybe based on what I expect. And, you know, it's okay to have my expectations subverted. This is interesting. I don't know if that matters at all. What do you think? Mention in the comments. What do you think and how this makes you feel? This moment in particular. I can't let you continue to expose more people to danger. So will you kill me? Here we go. Are they okay? So they're gonna battle just like you did all those other people. No, that won't change anything. That would be the same as running away from my past. What will you do then? I'm going to stop running away from you. Instead, I'm going to accept you and my past. Accept me? I finally understand now. I am both the Shadow Assassin and Estina, the orphanage teacher. They both make me who I am. You know, I really love those kids. They're like my little rays of sunshine. They've shared so much warmth with me, so I want to give them back some of the happiness they've given me. Because somewhere along the way, those warm feelings have started to grow within me too. So some may think it's just a careless attempt to make up for my sins. They might even call me a hypocrite. But I know that this warmth I feel is real, and that I wouldn't be able to feel it if not for my past. Even though my past is tainted with blood, that's where this feeling was born. So, you are an important part of me. I acknowledge my crimes, and I won't try and detach myself from them anymore. I'm going to live with them. That's what I've decided to do. Even if it means you can't live out in the open anymore? Yes. I'll have to tell the people at the orphanage at some point. Wow. It isn't going to be easy. I'll need time. But one day, I'll finally be able to walk with pride. So walk with me, my shadow. All right. Give it a try. That was awesome. That must have been tough. Thanks. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. That was kind of an anticlimactic ending. No, it was not, actually. Okay, not 2 minutes ago, I just went on and on about how I totally wanted something different. I think maybe, I don't know, is it my, Western Marvel movie action brain that just expects every single situation like that, battle with your past, to come to some, brutal fight to the death? But instead, we got this, real intelligent Star Trek The Next Generation conversation here, where they're just like, no, this is something that is real, and this is something that is true, and we have to deal with this, and here's how we be logical and rational about it in a way that is, meaningful, and in a way that helps us grow as a person. And that was so much better than what I initially expected or wanted. So, yeah, that's how I feel now after having finished that little interaction. Thank you for everything, Rosny. No need to thank me. I was just concerned about stopping that shadow. About that, Rosny. I've been wondering why you wanted to find the shadow so much. Ooh, you got a shadow of your own? What do you gain from resolving this? Ah, well, I may as well tell you now that it's all over. Would you mind spending a bit more time with me? I'll tell you what my real reasons were. Your real reasons? Yeah, but actually, I think we're all tired after today. Let's talk another time. I'll get in touch with you soon, okay? All right. Thanks. Well, I'll see you soon. It was nice fighting alongside you again, Estina. Yeah, you too, Rosny. The path she walks. Wow, we've almost completely completed her quest. That's so cool. Critical hit rate, renewed poison orb. These are really boosting the rewards. Ow, why would you do that? I was just standing here minding my own business. Look at him menacing me from the bridge. Now I'm trapped, you jerk. Come on. Okay, well, you know what we can do?
That one looks even stronger than the others.
Oh, here we go.
Do you still want to go for it?
What? That was one. There was one that was there. I love that he whacked me really quick before I bolted. I don't know why that was so funny to me. I didn't even know he was there. Then he stabbed me in the back as I disappeared. Man, it's brutal out here. Okay. Well, I totally forgot to do this. So, like I said, we're just. I mean, we might have time for one more quest, but we'll see. I wanted to just turn this in really quick. You bring the food? Yes, deliver. 3,500 grilla and bean curry soup recipe. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Okay. If you know any more nice dishes, then I'll be sure to bring them by. Okay, I cannot believe that got us so much freaking money. That is awesome. Okay, well, let's do this. Return home. Let's look at a few things while we're here. Waterside biome. Oh, look at that beautiful La Coconut plant. It looks absolutely gorgeous. When in the heck are these ever going to ripen? My sad little plot of nectar cane. This will one day be an absolutely glorious plot of nectar cane. Oh, I can't wait. So let's just do a couple of little fun things to do. First thing that I want to look at is now that we have a couple new cool ingredients and a couple new recipes, let's see if there's any new delicious food we can make. We do need to make a couple return bells too. Let's see, tacos. We can always make tacos, but we have them. We've made that, so we need flour for that. Okay, cool. Oyster and veggie udon. We have made that. We have made that. It doesn't look like we've been able to unlock any more of these. Cup of tea would be delicious. What are we missing for this? Obviously, the tea. There's the milk and the sugar. Okay, well, I guess, you know, I'm just going to make a couple of these. That's all we can make. We're actually running pretty short on meals. That might make getting through the winter seas light a little more difficult. So we can make a few of these while we're at it. Let's make 4 of these. They can't hurt. Just to have a decent stock of food. Okay, great. We're going to need probably, let's just make 3 of these to have them on hand. Anything else cool that we need to make? Let's see. We don't have those to make the bombs. We have 2 bombs and we have 2 repair kits. Don't have to worry about those. I'm not going to upgrade the flour mills or anything like that. That is not my priority. Oh, it's getting later in the day and it looks beautiful. The last thing that I think might be fun to do. So we just recently unlocked, what, level 2? Level 2 fishing? And I don't know how you activate it. I don't know if there's something you do while you're fishing that allows you to catch rare fish, or do you just fish and fish until you catch one? But while we have a few more hours in the day, why don't we just do some fishing? If any of these fish will actually bite. Hello. There we go. Got it. Okay, got one of those before. No problem. What I'll do is if we catch something besides the normal fish, yes? Eversweet fish, boo. Boo. I'm just going to keep doing this. Hopefully catch something cool. If not, oh well. Well, we've been fishing for the past 4 hours or so, and I've only caught things that I've already caught. Nothing brand new. Sad face. I was hoping to catch something exciting, but, you know, what did you expect? The good news. Oh, I love that this fairy's just been...
Probably use something here.
What? I feel like she's giving me a hint about something to do, but I have no idea what it is. Ah, I'm feeling very sleepy. Okay. So, didn't catch any new exciting fish. That's okay, because caught a lot of fish, and I think I can just sell all these. I don't really need them. You know, I'll keep these fancy ones, because those are cool. But, I mean, these will just rake me in money, right? Let's see. What else can we store? Let's store that. Store that. Store all of this stuff. No, the rest of this we can sort. Got my tacos, got my salads, got one more sandwich. Man, I hardly ever use these. Why don't I sell this? Because it just never, ever gets used. 600, 700 HP. Almost never use it. I find myself running out of stamina really fast these days, so food becomes more important than the juice. Okay, now let's see. Shipping box. This is all the stuff we're shipping. That's right, we're shipping. I thought we were shipping a smoked egg too. We are. Let's go to bed now. Hopefully, we make ourselves some delightful money. And
Welcome back.
thank you. Will get us closer to our goal of being fully ready for
kind of
fall.
sleepy.
Oh, I am sleepy. It is late. All right, my friends. Well, I appreciate you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you for letting me just record and do a shorter video because I just need to go to bed right now and get some rest, but I didn't want to miss the schedule. Look at that 18,000 gorilla. Oh my gosh. Our waterside biome farm is going to be lit. It's going to be awesome. You can't actually have something that's lit that's soaked in water, but you know what I mean. Anyways, folks, I appreciate you so much. Go ahead and do all of the YouTube things that you can do to benefit me if you're so motivated. Otherwise, I will bid you farewell, and I will see you next time.